finely crafted instrument of butchery and bloodshed. Yours for the taking.
All right. About moon rings. How about moon rings? No. The troll is real. No more moon rings. Okay. All right, let's take a look at our highwaymen, because that's a really, really strong ability for highwaymen. Highwaymen are a melee-based class. You think with the gun that they are ranged, but they're not. So now we have quick reflexes, quick draw. I did choose to lock quick draw in. That's strange of me. I guess that's okay. Quick reflexes, quick draw, and slugger. Pretty solid. Let's go lock that in. I guess I should decide where we're going first. Got a speed 7 Crusader. Are they any good? Yeah, Crusaders are... That's their biggest weakness, is their speed, probably. So, I mean, they have some other noticeable weaknesses, like their damage projection, things like that, but that's not bad. Okay, so where are we going? So we have inchoate flesh, or unstable flesh, available, and now we actually have the Sunken crew also available. Both shit items. That's okay. No negatives on this guy. We just basically want to clear them out on our way to level 5. Yeah, I might have Flying Octopus. I doubt I would have spent to pay to lock quick draw in on a highwayman. It's okay. Damage dealers going first on the first round is almost always good. It's sometimes you don't want your damage dealers going first on later rounds, but you always want them going first on the first round. Okay, so this is Sunken Crew, which is undead. So I like to bring Crusaders because A, they can AoE the front 2 ranks, and B, they have an anti-undead basic ability, which makes them quite good here. And Crusaders are really good in the cove for stress healing, like you just saw. So there's some serious reasons to bring a Crusader here. So let's bring the Crusader. So he's going to pull somebody to the front, so we don't want people... I don't like Hounds on this mission because Hounds in position 1 can't do anything useful. Do like Bounty Hunters here. So this is maybe a decent fight for a Bounty Hunter. I'm not entirely sure about that yet. But a position 2 Bounty Hunter is a stunner some of the time. Stunner until you get to the boss, and when you get to the boss is a damage dealer, which seems pretty valuable. Do we have a... We have an Eldritch Slayer. So it would be good all the way up until then. Sure. Bring Death Watch. Then we have... Plague Doctor's actually fine. As long as you bring the bleed skill. He's okay in this one. Can't say I love Plague Doctors here, but I need excuses to level my Plague Doctors, so that could be good. We have an Unholy Hater Plague Doctor. Damage versus Unholy. This is the only time this attribute's ever going to be good in a Plague Doctor is when you're using both Incision and it's versus Unholy, which is like the only time that happens is Plague Doctor in the front ranks when you get pulled to the front ranks. That's a pretty decent suggestion for going here. Alright, will we level off this? 14, we need 10. We won't level off this though. It would kind of be nice to have another level 4 Plague Doctor. Only time that's going to be valuable. Not going to do it, huh? Alright, maybe I should do it. Alright. And then a Vestal, because Vestals. I guess Rake is pretty good here. Abomination might also be decent. Could maybe do this without a Vestal at all. I don't know. Am I still playing Civilization 6? I'm taking a break from Civilization 6. What do I think of the new leaders? I haven't looked through them very intensely quite yet. So I don't have a lot to say about them yet. I expect at some point I will do something about that though. Alright, let's sort by class. Do we have another level? No, we don't. See, the problem is we're going to level. Whoever we bring here is actually going to level up. Cove Tactician. Could be good. The Wardens. Bro, please. Please with this Wardens crap. Alright. Should be okay. We're going to camp with... Plan takedown. Zealous Vigil. And likely this is how we do it, I suppose. That'll give me plenty of accuracy. Don't need to bring an accuracy item there, though. Sir, command of Milton's opinion of the new Mandate of Heaven DLC. No, I saw that announced. I haven't seen... I don't think there were really good details. It was just kind of vague. It was like there's some new China mechanics and some other... or Ming mechanics and some other stuff, right? I have not slain the Shrieker yet. Never done it. We will eventually when we have some level 5s go check it out, but I've never done the fight. My understanding is it's a survival fight for 4 rounds or something like that. Guess we're bringing this. How do I feel about this comp? I need to level Plague Doctors. I want them in the final missions, but I'm just tired of Plague Doctors. They're so solid, but it's just... Plague Doctor Crusader is a very frustrating comp to play because it's really, really slow. Alright, let's get our level 5 weapon upgrade for free. I don't think it matters who we put it on. Okay. And then let's go take a look at the guys we have. I want Zealous Accusation leveled here. I need that leveled, and these leveled. And there's something to be said about Mace Bash on this one, because when you get pulled into position 1, you want to do high damage to position 1. I'm going to level Mace Bash here. Okay. Next, trying to have an HRE light mechanic and changes things for the tribe. Yeah, I'm kind of excited about that, Peter Van Drone. I might play that area again after that patch. I'm really enjoying EU4 at the moment. But I'm just playing so much of it off stream that I don't really want to stream too much of it. We'll see. Maybe when we have all that time this weekend. We'll see. Getting Monarch points as a tribute. Yeah, that sounds ridiculous. Okay, what else? Anything? Well, no good items, so... I guess let's go ahead and take a look at who needs stuff removed. Warren's Phobe needs to go off Sun in Exile. I'll take minus 10% stress. Took that locked in with no other good abilities on this character. Especially when we have so much money right now. And don't really want tuckered out. It's not massively important, but might as well get rid of it. Shit, did he have another ability? I think I would have locked in Beast Slayer had I noticed in time. It's not hugely important. Okay, so that's that taken care of. Aliens are taking over Earth. Do I plan to do something about it? Stay tuned for the next few days and you'll find out that answer. And I do want to level some more guys. So do we have level 5? No. We have portraits and we're done with portraits, right? We got the level up in here? Yes, we did. So let's get this now. Alright, so we're done leveling stuff. I'm going to spend the gold now in preparation for our buddy. You can never do this in play. This is because in Stygian they've added so much more gold. You're never like this far ahead on gold. Normally when you hit level 5 and you have to level everything up, it's ridiculously expensive. So it feels kind of good, man. Alright. Did I get a haircut? I did get a haircut. Hair was getting kind of long. Gotta set up items and then get going. This is a boss fight. It would be nice to have unholy damage and just damage on this. I really did enjoy the faster Crusader though. So I might run that again. It lets me stress heal. Your stress healer is going first, or rather before the enemies go, is really, really important. So then you get an extra 1 per fight, extra stress heal. We're gonna have plenty of accuracy there, but we could run Moonring until then. Wearing a wounding helmet seemed fine, but no stun there. Kind of want this guy as a primary stunner until we get to the end. The Plague Doctor, not Plague Doctor, yeah, Plague Doctor. Let's run Blasphemous Vial and Dark Crown. Do we have any cove exploring? Got a Scrounger, which is scouting. No, we don't really. Tactician, which is damage. It's kind of interesting. Let's run. Scouting. Remember how I don't let. Remember that run where I didn't run scouting items? Do you know why? It's because you end up doing this every single fucking mission. Oh, I run double scouting items. Why? Because it's super valuable. Something instead of this, like another stun item. I think one stun item was enough last time. So we don't have a ton of damage items, but we got some. Alright, let's do this. So what was left? You guys are putting in here. And I wanted Flying Octopus to get stressed down. And was there anything else I needed to do? Already leveled items. I don't think so. That was it. So to the cove we go. Let's go get this boss taken care of. Okay. Switch to Holy Lance. What? No, Holy Lance is... No, I'll change skills for the boss when we get to the boss room. But I want these skills going up until that. The only skill I might want to change is... I think I've given up on Blinding Gas and I'm back on Disorienting Gas. Go back and forth on that. Alright, some of these. What silly... I forget the crew's debuff. Gives me Mutiny potentially. Oh, he has bleeds. He does have Boarding Clutch. So I do want to bring extra bandages here and hold on to those. Bring 2 keys. Let's bring 2 keys. 4 shovels. Bring some holy waters. We have to. And food. Keys. Medicinal herbs. Okay. Looks good. Let's do it. The accuracy rings any good, or is the minus dodge too much? 99.9% of the time, you don't give a shit about dodge.
I employed a crew of particularly unsavory mariners, who for a time sailed the 4 corners at my behest, retrieving many valuable artifacts, relics, and rare texts. Predictably, they increased their tariffs to counter my intense stipulations of secrecy. Such resources had long been exhausted, of course, and so I prepared an alternative payment.
All right.
The poor devils, chained and drowning
Secret room.
for
All right.
eternity.
Don't really have the inventory space for it, but this is why you bring 1,000 scouting items. Actually, there's not a lot of blockages here. Let's use the shovel.
Glittering gold,
Hey! Plague
trinkets
Doctor.
and
Oh, I
baubles.
did level it. I gotta remember to turn that
Paid for in
on.
blood.
Actually, that's hilarious, because this is actually an item I would use on this boss for the Plague Doctor. Cool. We just got lucky. You know what that means? Shamblers everywhere for the next 10 fights.
A fortune waiting to be spent.
Okay, please explain how stun chance is calculated. Sure, it's addition, or rather subtraction. It's your stun chance. So you take all your stun chance modifiers. So if I look here, this stun chance for Disorienting Blast starts at 129 base stun percentage. I add 40 for having Blasphemous Vial, so I'm now up to 170 or 69 rather, and then I subtract whatever their stun resist is. Let's disarm this. Another filter. We can burn off a negative perk if we want to. What are you doing? Double stress nuke. Give me this horse shit. I gotta turn off illumination. Actually, looking at this comp, this comp's kind of ridiculous. So good crit. Good crit. Should be able to kill it with dot now.
Press this advantage. Give them no quarter. Their formation is broken.
All right.
Maintain
Double.
the offensive.
These guys. I'm just gonna kill the back one, I think. Swung on by this guy that much if I can avoid it. One of them swinging on me is enough. I can stun him, so. This is a tradition or liberty game. This is a different game than Civilization 5. You may have confused this because you're apparently someone who watches my stream with no sight and no sound. So you watch my stream, I assume, blind while having the volume muted. So I guess I'm going to explain out loud for you that this game is not Civ 5. So however you're getting that information normally, this should help you.
Impressive.
That'll be quite good, I guess. And what are we doing about this guy? Just dumping damage on him? Hoping he'll die before I die of old age. I could kill him or I could stress heal. Let's just hope he doesn't crit. It does give him 1 extra attack. Oh. Well, that one wasn't going to die anyways, so that crit was going to happen regardless. This one, he crits. Yeah, good. Alright. And actually, this comp is a little bit better than the last comp for stress healing, because we have an additional stunner here. He's not dead to that dot, though. But I could stun there, and then kill him with the Vestal. Yeah.
Slowly, gently. This is how a life is taken.
$15, $11, $16, $9. Get a lot of stress here. Very unlikely he gets stunned there. So he had plus 80 resists from 125, and we were rolling on 129 and 30. So, like, what is that, 34% chance or something? Like, not a lot. Not a lot. Now he gets his round. Oh, next round he gets his round. Let's give him a dot.
Well struck.
Of a dot. Your own dirty dots to yourself. Can't stun him this round in all likelihood. Don't crit me, bro. This is gonna add like 4 more rounds to crit me. Fucking course you're gonna crit me.
Palpable fear.
Palpable annoyance. Quit! The amount of stress that adds to, it adds 1.5 stress heals here, 1.5 stress heals there, 2 to there, and 2 to there. So that's, if I think about it that way, it's 2, 4, it's 7 total rounds of stress healing he just added by that 1 crit. 7. Nice. He's hypothetically going to get another attack off. I could prevent him from doing that. We are like sub 10 stress on all of our characters. I think I'm just going to go for it, not give him another roll. It's too annoying when he actually crits me. Crushes my will to live. Oh wow, he's got a bunch of stress healing off of crits. Really nice. Okay. What are we doing about this? I don't need to keep keys anymore. Now that I found the secret room. And I don't need anti-venom in this dungeon at all. Alright, who needs a quirk burned off? Unquiet mind. This is the spot and tuckered out. Alright, NFCX is gonna get this quirk gone. Tuckered out removed. Cool. Alright, let's head this way. Nice. Let's go again. This is the spot removed. Very nice. Let's stun Mr. Grouper. Don't crit me, bro. Okay. Same goes for you. It just goes without saying. Look.
Reeling, about to break. Destroy.
It's not really a fight to stress recover on. You could, but they're gonna cause more stress than you're gonna heal. So like doing it is just too greedy. Alright. Here's what I was talking about wanting your stress healer to go first. This is why running double speed items on this Crusader almost makes him playable. Now he just needs a speed quirk. Too bad, Grouper just rolled on me. Don't crit me. Yeah, that's fine. So we can stun him out for next round. Okay, he's just acted. This is hypothetical. I think we killed the first two in the first round. Doesn't matter. With this dot here, we're not going to get any additional stress because he now has a lethal dot on him. So even if I miscounted the rounds, and I'm not sure if I did or didn't, we will not be getting a stress click on him. So he won't act before he's dead. So I can stun him, but I don't want him to do damage because there's a chance next round that he's at speed 7 and we're at speed 7. There's a decent chance I'll go ahead of him. If I go ahead of him, I get one more stress heal. Just min-maxing your stuff. Unfortunately, he rolled high.
Unforeseen.
So.
Unforgiving.
Let's toss the... Oh man, tossing medicinal herbs in the cove feels bad. Alright. Why do I not like the Crusader so much? Because the things I value are hitting back rank, going first, and stress healing. And he is a stress healer, but he's a very, very slow stress healer, and he stress heals for a very small amount. He's stress healing for about like 2/3 what the Jester heals for. Which means in most cases the Jester is faster, nukes the 3rd rank very well, and then gets out of harm's way and stress heals very efficiently, where the Crusader doesn't. It just means my fights take forever. That 111 turn crab fight would have probably been like a 60, probably even less than that. Less than 60 turn crab fight with the Jester, just because of how that stress healing works. I want damage there. Mostly the Crusaders, and if you think about it, when you have really hard fights where you don't have proper recovery fights, like say in the Warrens, what you need is you need speed, because you need to sneak in an extra heal or an extra stress heal at the end of each of your fights that you wouldn't get because of speed. And the Crusader never delivers on that, ever. So if you can get a really fast Crusader, not so bad. Don't want to stun that Grouper. Stressful incantation, that's not very fun. It'd be nice if my Plague Doctor would go first. Don't know why he isn't. Why is everyone in the world going ahead of you? Because I didn't bring the speed-based one. I mean, they're fast anyways, but probably instead of the Dark Crown, I should have run Swift Cloak. It's just consistently better. Let's stun there, so she doesn't get another chance to act. I don't want to be stress nuked again. Dot them up again. So now she's dead before she acts ever again, which is great. Stun this Grouper. He's almost dead before he acts. If I dot him again, he will be. He's gonna take 20 damage at 21 health. Let's just not have to waste a round. So we can throw a nuke on him. So now he'll die before he can act. No crits, please. Like 1 stress heal there. We took a lot of stress. Probably should have been stunned. Second stun there.
Great is the weapon that cuts on its own.
No crit, please. Nice. Top the bounty hunter up.
Continue the onslaught. Destroy them all.
Ooh, nice crit. We could get rid of this dot. Dot that guy again. I don't like the idea of him not acting. So he's dead before he can act, so I don't have to worry about him. Stun here. Just try to maximize our rounds with the stress healing. He is stunnable again. He's only got 40% extra resist. He's only at 85% resist right
As
now.
the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
You might be able to get lucky with the dots here. Oh damn, he went first. I want to get attacked by him again next round. I could extend it a whole extra round with the dot trick. Or non-lethal dots. Or I could just stun him here and have him not act and hopefully roll ahead of him. The thing is, if I do that, if I want to get 2 rounds of stress healing, I have to let him swing again. And I think my stress is low enough that I just don't want him critting. So let's hope that doesn't crit, which it did, but oh well. I get stress healing out of the crit too.
Be wary. Triumphant pride precipitates a dizzying fall.
Yeah. So there's another room there. I'm gonna hold on to the. I'm not even gonna open. Well, I guess I will open this. Bad. I know I could have put a shovel in it, but I'm worried I'll have not enough shovels to get to the boss.
Another misfortune.
And I should mention again, you can't flashbang position 1 in 7 sync. That's why. At least I think that's true. Maybe it's I can't do it in position 2. No, I can. I could have flashbanged him. I was thinking for some reason that if I was in, that I couldn't flashbang position 2, but I could have. Yep, that would have been better 7 sync. If I haven't mentioned it already, guys, you're just tuning in. I'm probably going to be doing an extended stream at some point this weekend. You guys should go vote on what type of extended stream you would like. Would you like a 24-hour stream or 2 16-hour streams? We can either do 24 from Sunday morning to Monday morning, or we can do 2 16 hours on Saturday and Sunday. So, anyways, check it out if you haven't, and we'll go from there. Yes, we have new Discord as well. I'm in there. Doesn't seem like a lot of you guys are, but you should be. Go check it out. And what are we doing here? We gotta kill this draw. I gotta dot those two. Fuck those two. And we stun this guy so he doesn't guard them, because I need to do damage to them before they explode. And I really would just like not to have the thrall act at all. Let's do that. Call of a Deep's damage buff. At least he's not stress nuking me, but now we need to stop this guy from acting. For example, by uppercutting it. Go away. Need a heal there. A little bit low. Damage there. That was disappointing. Got him again. He's not dead though, is the problem. If he acts first next round, which is a decent probability, then we won't be able to kill him. Actually, now we can't kill him at all, because even if we act first, it's going to get guarded. Okay. It's too bad. How about you heal? No, don't stress nuke. That'd be bad. No. Terrible play. Terrible play. Look, we're just going to stress heal it anyways. It's just a waste of your time and a waste of my time. Crits. He's dead to the dots. We can stun the Guardian by doing that. Alright, let's just stress heal a little bit versus this guy. Doesn't need to be overboard, but it would be good to get some of the stress down before we take the boss. You guys have seen on Stygian how like ridiculous it can get. You just go from 0 stress to like 80 stress in one fight easily. And we have a little bit of health to recover too, I suppose. Alright, this is when we talk to the grouper, or the guardian rather, and we tell him it would be inappropriate for you to critical right now. You wouldn't be invited back to the show, so please don't do that. Don't make us regret having you here. Now we're just on him a third time. Never mind, that'll be fine. Error message is back? Or not? There's text in the top corner and it's faint. I don't see text on my anything. Okay. Start him up. He's gonna be stun immune. I guess a punch him in the face. It's black? Was black text? It's cheating. What does the light level in the final dungeon depend on? It depends on what you set it in the first room. If you walk out of that first room with the light at full, you get full light all the way through the end of the dungeon. And you're talking DD4, I assume. That's what I'm interpreting as. And if you change the light level in DD at the beginning of the dungeon to 0, then the final will have nothing in it. Or have 0 light if you douse the light in the first room. You can't go back into that first room. Even if you find the secret room and turn around, it won't let you go back in there. Which means, you know, if you were to, for example, forget to douse the light and you had a bunch of moon rings on and a bunch of characters with good perks for low light and terrible perks for high light, you could screw yourself. And it might cost you characters. It might even cost you the run if you were really unlucky. I mean, I don't know anyone that's happened to, but you know, hypothetically that could happen. Holy waters. I want this gold. I guess I'm gonna use holy water here. It's kind of dumb because I was gonna save it for resisting versus the boss, but okay. No, the bandages are for the boss fight because the boss applies a bleed. And I don't feel like bleeding out. All right, 4 groupers. We haven't had this pack in a while. We don't think we had this at all last dungeon. 4 groupers is really obnoxious. Groupers can only attack the position, though groupers in rank 3 and 4 can only attack rank 3 and 4. Groupers in 1 and 2 can only attack group 1 or 2. So there's something really to be said about splitting up where you kill groupers and where you stun groupers, just so that they do less obnoxious shit. It's really too bad that missed. I would have liked to heal. Don't crit me! Oh, that's so scary when they pulled him forward like that. Because now he gets attacked, can be attacked potentially 2 more times. I need to actually do damage too, and the Plague Doctor was going to be my big damage for the back ranks. That might kill him. Good. Not quite enough, unfortunately. We're going to heal there. Fortunately, the one I killed. Oh, see, this is how you lose characters, just like that. All right, well, that's really fucking scary now. Yep, death check right there. Okay, well, it was our death door check. We resisted it, thankfully, but that's just sometimes what happens. You get crit by the groupers. That's why the grouper packs are so scary. That sucks. Wait. Oh, that was... Why did I not take the heal from the Crusader? Did I have a heal from the Crusader I missed? If I did, that was my mistake. Oh, because... No, well... Maybe, Aqua. maybe that would have been better or not. He's not guaranteed to attack my guy at low health. He could attack either of them. And there were 2 guys in the front ranks, right? So if what I did with the Crusader was I killed a guy, and that killed that guy reduces, because there could have been 2 attacks, right? So it might have been, I don't know, what would have been better? Would it have been better to have another round? Because if I didn't kill the grouper with the Crusader, there would have been 2 chances to attack the Plague Doctor. Yes, he wouldn't have been on death's door anymore. He would have been at 1 health. But that's 2 more chances to get stressed, right? So if it'll bring him to 0, give him death's door again, he gets another stress trigger. There's not the one isn't guaranteed to do it, I guess. And then the next round is the problem, the round after, where there's 2 more groupers attacking my front ranks. So I don't know, Aqua, maybe. I guess it was less safe doing what I did in the short run. I don't know about in the long run. I don't know. I don't know if that was the right play or not. We just got a death door check, so it probably wasn't the right play. So that's how you lose campaigns. Death door check. Yeah, Aqua, but you're looking at a single round. You're not looking at the next round as well, because I don't think we had any other way to go. I don't remember actually now if we had any other way to kill those front 2 groupers or not. So yeah, I just said in the short term you're safer that way. I agree with you on that. I haven't been paying attention to what round this is. He's got a lethal dot on it. Doesn't matter what round it is. I could fish for a crit. Seems reasonable. Get another stress heal off. We have some pipes. See, I'm not getting any fucking notifications. What is this for, matter?
As victories mount, so too will resistance.
Are you guys getting sub notifications and I'm not? Like, I don't even see it in my Twitch chat. Oh man, gotta get that fixed. Is that stream wide? Obey the egg sub for 2 months in a row. How the hell are you guys getting that information but I'm not? They appear in chat. I don't see them in chat. Streamlabs tweeted about it being bugged. Good, maybe they'll fix it soon. That would be nice. Okay. Stress definitely matters. Keeping it low overall is good too. Okay, we're gonna get plenty of recovery out of this fight, but it's gonna go really high first. This is gonna be a 112 round grab fight, I think. Thanks, I quit. Alright, rip Madman. Don't stress nuke me. Don't do it. Fuck the crab. No, do not stress nuke someone at 62. So tiresome. Alright, he's dead now. Okay. Oh, see you in a while, guys. All right, start stress healing. The reason I'm using the single target stun on the Plague Doctor instead of blinding gas is the single target stun can hit position 2, which means I can stun the Yuka Crusher. And additionally, I wanted Disorienting Blast for the boss fight I wanted this for? No, not the boss fight. Basically, the blinding gas stuff. I almost never have 2 targets alive after round 1, and I don't want to blinding gas first on round 1 most of the time because I want to set up to kill both of them faster. What I found is it feels to be slower to me. It feels like there's more attacks available to attack me in the back 2 ranks if I open with blinding gas and then put dots on it versus put dots on it and then focus fire one of them and then double the dots up on the second one. So it feels like long run I just haven't been finding blinding gas to be as useful as it feels like it ought to be, since it's a 2-position back row stun. It just feels better most of the time to be using Plague Grenade. So Noxious Blast is for setting up for the rest of the control fight over here. Alright, a little bit of damage there, no real reason, just fishing for crits. Now we gotta be stress healing. Yeah, I've heard all about the strategy of moving the Sunken Crew. Sunken Crew is like 200% move resist or something. So yeah, you can keep rolling on that, and then if you don't get lucky, you get screwed. Is it even about rolling well? I mean, what's the base move chance on this? Base, oh, it is shuffle. That's interesting. Is shuffle different than move, do you think? Could you reliably disorienting blast the crew? Surely couldn't, right? There's no way that shuffle would be different than move, right?
Ringing ears, blurred vision.
There's that crit I don't want.
The end approaches.
There's only 120 move resist. Yeah, no, I know what the difference is in the outcome. I mean, like, okay, look. So if you look at the Bounty Hunter's pull skill, right? He's got Come Hither. See how it says pull 2, 100% base? Or if you look at Uppercut, it's a knockback 2, 129 base. Is that the same? Are all 3 of those, as including Shuffle, is that all just the same skill? We have so much stress. I don't want to round. I don't want to pay 50. 10, I don't want to take 10 more rounds to fucking stress heal this. It's gonna be more than that. Alright, I gotta ignore chat for a minute until I get through the stress healing part, because I would just be tempted to like not do it. We're just throwing so many gas clouds at the crab. He's like, fuck your gas clouds. This pump should have been called like something to do with gassy. Crab get unstunned. Just randomly go ahead of my bounty hunter, speed 6. Crab rolls an 8. Dodge. Okay, okay. What are we doing? We are very slowly reducing stress with the Crusader, wishing he was a Jester. Very, very, very slowly reducing stress.
A singular strike.
That was a misclick. That's supposed to be flashbang. Just been really good this playthrough. I don't know. I don't know if it's because we haven't got to level 5s yet, so we still haven't really got to the part where they're notoriously squishy in, or if it's just been the increase in Stygian, the overall increase in stress in Stygian mode has made it something that really matters to have the stress healers in here, or what the deal is. But at the moment, Jesters have been really good for me this round, this playthrough. Oh man. Alright, see you in 1,000 turns. Thanks, Crab. Thanks for nothing, Crab. You get one action. One action. Does it have to be that? No, it's my turn. Another crit. I could have stunned in that round too, but I'm getting tired. I'm tired of Crab. Oh, man. Remember when we were almost at 0 stress? Do you remember that? I told you we were regretting that. I think a fucking jester. I'm so tempted to dot him. Maybe the wrong move for sure. Gives me one less chance to roll critical heals. It also puts him closer to death. I don't actually want him closer to death because I want to stress heal to 0. I just want him to stop critting me. He got 2 attacks off and crit me twice. Nice work. Nice work, Crab. You are a monster among stations. It'd be the wrong move to dot him, but I tire of this Crab. What kind of bike is that? I think it's a crab-proof bike. One of the most least expensive ways to avoid crabs. Bikes. Do it. That's fine. Yeah, we're not real thrilled about the crab, I'll give you that. Turns out that +9 stress heal, or -9 stress, is not that big of a stress move right now. When the enemies are hitting you for 38 or 40 stress sometimes, 9 just really doesn't cut it. Fucking Crusaders. Only you weren't a stress healing class. If I had other options, I wouldn't bring Crusaders at all. Alright. 3 more heals. Can you do it, Crab? Can you not stun me? That would be great. Or not. I don't care about stun. Just don't crit me. It's fine too. I'm not dotting it. I refuse. Could die to that. They might crit me again. Nice. Alright, Crab, it's on you. Why is the Crusader going so fast? Because I have 2+ speed trinkets on the Crusader. One of them which gives 3 speed, one which gives 2 speed. Which makes him go, you guessed it, faster. So good. Faster Crusader. It might be 2 and 2 actually. No, it's 3 and 2. Okay, stun the Crab. Dot the Crab. Nuke the Crab. Yell at the Crab. Curse the Crab. Punch the Crab. Holy shit, Crab, die. 27. Not bad. Not bad. Not a new record. But still, contender with joy. Oh god. I know what he's gonna do. He's gonna crit me. He's gonna resist that stun, then he's gonna crit me. Alright, screw you, Crab. We got our stress down. Screw you. The value
Prodigious size alone does not dissuade the sharpened blade.
Value of stuff I can't bring home. Good camp here. We know where the boss is now. Excellent. Scamp. Get rid of that food.
Gathered close in tenuous firelight and uneasy companionship.
Grab that. Close this. What do we want to run right now? We're at 0 stress. Probably don't need to run Zealous Vigil. Although it does give us minus stress. No, it doesn't. I was going to say minus stress for the next stuff, but it's not going to. So we're going to run Plan Takedown. We're going to run, this is how we do it. We're going to run Sanctuary. We're going to run the Cure.
The light, the promise of safety.
Let's sort our group out. Sets. Get a Blight. Get this disarm going. Okay. Gold. Just dug through the trinket list. If you're doing level 3 crew, Plague Doctor with level 5 shuffle skill and 2 movement trinkets, 30 and 20%, you have a 70% chance to shuffle the crew. And you just can't do anything at that point. Maybe that's worth trying. Maybe we should have tried it on this one so we could experiment before we go to level 5 bosses. I'm kind of interested in that, Aqua. That would be a nice consistent strategy for dealing with the crew. Alright, we gotta change skills over. Yep. Skills for sure. Okay, so we need, I guess it's possible Holy Lance could still be useful. And I don't think that's gonna be useful. Let's go Zealous Accusation here. Bounty Hunter is just fine, as is. The Plague Doctor needs dots, incision, that. You want mace to the face here. And we want to put on one of these, right? Don't want to run Dark Crown for this. Bloody Herb. Run Dark Crown here. Care about 1 speed or 10 stress? 10% stress. Also, did I want to switch over to this moon ring? I did. I don't know. It's probably okay. No, let's go like this. Okay. Let's see how it goes. If I turn the skill on out here and all
Even
that.
in death, the captain shouts his orders,
Okay.
and the crew obeys.
$11 feels bad. That's why we have, oh, not that ability, I guess. You need a low % chance to hit damage debuff. Just got it though. So lucky us. He moves twice, right? So dotting him is really valuable. Alright, there's our ultra annoying thing. Move to 20 like that. So, Zealous, yeah, we could just one-shot it maybe. Oh, that dodge. It's really obnoxious. So much healing. Gonna take my whole round to kill it because of that miss. 40 stress, fuck me. Where's that bleed? It's not fucking dead. Why not? Just took my entire round and we didn't kill it? Are you kidding me? Hellion dedicated stunner in this fight. That would have been something to think about. Ridiculous. Alright, well I wasn't really planning on getting 70 stress to start with. Not ideal. We should think about potentially stunning these for the last round. When we do the level 5, I'm really kind of excited about doing the level 5 bosses. We've never done all the level 5 bosses at once in one playthrough. Heals or damage? Damage. We're really behind after that round because it took us so long to kill that. Health still, and 105 health rather, and it's still healing. Not great. Okay. Oh, he did it? That's true. That's right. And the first, yeah, that's not NG is not the same. Or that, oh right, the NG. You mean the first NG plus run? I see. Never mind. Yeah, I guess we did. It's been a while. I don't remember how we did the level 3 hag. I gotta go back and watch my own video. Alright, can I have an action now? Because you've healed like 5 times and I don't remember how you did that, but apparently you did. Alright, nice crit. Stop healing. Please. Please stop healing. Stop acting to just get these million heals. Jesus Christ. Like, so much healing. Alright, Soul's Accusation. Some damage on the boss while simultaneously doing something. I could stun it. I really want to stun it. Thoughts on Stygian Mode? I don't think it's all that different than old NG+. The extra stress may be a lot. Okay, this starts to get a little bit annoying. Should have been a dot, not the bleed. Maybe I should go into stunning the drowned ropeman a little bit more. This fight is going too long with this guy being allowed to act every single turn. So stunning him every other time might be quite a valid strategy. I guess we get stress nuke more doing that. He has caused a lot of stress, almost 200 single target stress damage. He's dead to the dot.
They are cursed to float forever, deep in the swirling blackness, far beyond the light's reach.
Do I want to try to go take a battle, see if I can stress relieve a little bit? The part of me that wants to move my characters around says no, I don't want to do that ever again. But another part of me says I should probably do that. What can we get rid of? Get rid of bandages and shovels now. And let's go ahead and switch some items around. You're at 97 stress. There's a pretty good chance you're going to get this. Okay, let's turn off that and turn my skills back on. 1, 2, 3, 4. Get rid of that. Dazzling light on. Turn stun back on. Oops. And bounty hunter's good. Let's take our positioning again. Okay, we have pretty high stress here as well. Is it worth changing anything around for that? Berserk charm? No. Okay, let's go take one more fight. We get, I mean, I don't really think there's a whole lot of a difference between 130% stress when we go home and 100% stress, or like 95. I'm still gonna have to stress heal them probably twice. So there's a chance we can get like a crab and come down to 0 with no cost. And that doesn't seem like that bad of an idea to me. guess we could get like a collector. Damn. Irrational.
Reeling, gasping, taken over the edge into madness.
Alright. What do we got? Sprawl, stress nuker. It sucks. Yeah. I could get 4 groupers. I could get a shamble. Yeah, there are negative things I could get, but it is the code. I could get one shot by a grouper.
Perched at the very precipice of oblivion.
You make an interesting point, chat. Didn't I go from like... Didn't this guy have 0 stress a minute ago? I think he did have 0 stress. Okay. Sucks we had to take all 3 actions on that thing. Pull at the dirt. It's no good. What are we doing? Shuffling. What a deal. I guess that is the downside of this. I could get a 3rd one here.
Masterfully executed.
Hellion dedicated stunner and agile DDs. Grave robber with forward and backward skill. Highwayman jester with solo and finale make that fight really trivial. You know, I don't really think you can just take skills. You don't worry. The movement part of that fight isn't scary. Although I don't know about the stunning part. Maybe. You know, the thing is, you just brought 3 movement class things, I guess, to try to put the Hellion back in place without taking an action. Maybe. I think we're just gonna leave. We just picked up another stack of gold here.
Brought low and driven into the mud.
1750, 750 and 3. Yeah, it's fine. You think I can get rid of? No. Okay, I was hoping for a nice crab fight there, but no. And I don't really feel like running into the next one. I'm a bit worried now with an irrational guy that we might miss actions and might get us killed, so let's not bother. There's another item there. Worth tossing Onyx for the chance of 750 gold or more in there? Probably not. Alright, so we're going to take some stress out of that. 2 Hellions, a Bounty Hunter, and a Vestal. Huh. So I just DPS the living bejesus out of the Hag. Okay. I mean, that's always the plan for me versus Hag, but that's what we ran. What do we get? Uh-oh. Go to level 5. Depth, Eagle Eye, Fragile, Red Plague, Warren's Phobe, Cove Phobe, Fear of Beasts, Syphilis. Holy crap.
A modest offering from those few surrounding farms as yet untouched by the spreading calamity.
Holy crap. Yeah, it was a rough. Well, it's going to be expensive. Come on, mood ring. Great. Nope. How about moon rings? I wanted to check if I had my, if they stole my grave robber trinket or not. If I had it still. Oh, I have it still. No clue. Alright guys, however, that is me done for today. Sorry for the short day, but I had travel shots to take care of. Go vote if you haven't already on this weekend's plans. I'll take a look at that when the stream ends. We'll be back tomorrow, normal time, 9 a.m. my time, it's US Central. And then we will do Saturday and Sunday streaming as well. So thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you soon.